Acá estamos de vuelta en el Vtol. Espérate que no encuentro. Acá está. Vamos a probar armas esta vez. Espero que se me escuche bien sin el ventilador. Custom campaigns. No, vamos a tutoriales. En Start de Basic Plate, Basic Weapons. Vamos con Basic Weapons. No. No, pero no de este. Ahí va. Pero a ver, 42 acá. Ahí va. Ok. And about the DS controlling with the gun and steering the gun turret. Ah, ok. Perfecto. ¿Qué pasa si agarro otro? Uy, no. No, casi tiro la impresora y estoy imprimiendo. No pasó nada. Acá llego. ¿Dónde estoy?
Welcome. Today we'll learn about the Target Acquisition Designation Site, or TADS, and how to use the gun alongside it.
Okay.
To make things easy, we can do this all here on the ground, so you don't have to worry about flying.
Bueno.
Although these systems are accessible from either seat, let's switch to the front seat since the co-pilot typically handles this.
Listo, perfecto.
Start by turning on the battery and APU. Now turn on the HMD and MFDs. For this tutorial, let's turn on some hints so you can see what the controls do.
Okay.
Open the options page and enable control hints.
Ah, mira.
This will show labels when you grab the collective, cyclic, or TDAC and can be turned on or off at any time.
Bueno.
The primary targeting system is the TADS, and you'll most often be using it with the TDAC, which stands for TADS Electronic Display and Control. That's the central MFD with the controls attached to it here. Go ahead and open the TADS and power it on. Designate the TADS as the sensor of interest.
Okay.
This works just like the targeting pod in other vehicles, except that the SOI controls are on the left hand. Grab the TDAC controls using the grip buttons on your controllers. While the TDAC controls are held, use the left thumb control to slew the sensor and the right thumb control to zoom in and out.
Ahí va, perfecto.
Now arm your weapons by pressing the arm switch. With the weapon system armed, you can switch weapons by using the thumb button on the right hand TDAC control and fire by using the right trigger. The weapon firing and switching functions are the same when holding the cyclic. Switch to the gun by cycling through the weapons with the weapon switch button. Let's make sure the gun is in slave mode so the turret will point where we want it. Open the Equipment MFD page, select the gun, and make sure the gimbal mode is slaved. When the gun is slaved, it will either track to where your head is pointing or where the TADS is pointing, if the TADS is the SOI. the TADs to find and designate the target on the range, and use the right trigger to fire. Nice shooting. Now disable SOI on the TADs and use your head to shoot the target on your left.
Donde left, ¿cuál? ¿Será esta? Toma.
Good. You can also set the TADs as SOI and enable head mode to have the TADs track your head and display its view in your HMD. When in this mode, pressing it on the left thumbstick on the TDAC will lock the TADs to where you've pointed it. As you can see, the TADs and the weapons can be controlled independently or in unison. If you have a co-pilot, you or your co-pilot can take control of either system by using the SOI button and the master arm button respectively. When you have weapons control, your arm button will indicate red, as it is now. If your co-pilot has weapons control, then your arm button will indicate yellow. Go ahead and use any method you choose to destroy the other targets downrange. Good work. Now let's go back to the rear seat. Since this seat doesn't have a TDAC, it has a second grip on the end of the collective that has the same functions as the left grip on the TDAC. Just as in the front, the right hand controls of the TDAC are mirrored on the cyclic, except for the thumbstick, which can be used for trim. That's all for today. If you wish, you can go ahead and start up the engines and practice targeting and shooting while flying. Have fun!
Sí, pero el tema... a ver... No tengo piloto, pero bueno. Sí. Ahora hay algo, Scam, Stationary, Spectator cámara, esto, no, ¿por qué? Ah, mira, Self, ahora, miedo. Oh, oso. Cuidado. Uy. No, es que es súper sensible. Con esto puedo. Para hacerlo con el piloto todo es medio complicado. Ah, está fijado ya. Bueno. Uy. Uy, no, ahí está. ¿Por qué se fijó ya? ¿No era que? Ahí. Ahí. Uy. ¿Qué deja estacionario? ¿Cómo hago? Ah, mira. Ah, acabo de tirar un Hellfire. Ahí va. Bueno, está muy cerca. Bien, bien. gimbal quedó para aquel lado. Okay. O sea, pero hay algo acá que no te dice. Es que se dispara con el botón I. Cuando está el... La cerraba la orilla desde allá y no me daba que estaba acá la manija. Qué bueno esto. Me voy a imprimir uno en 3D, lo voy a poner en mi escritorio. Bueno, ahora hago como que salgo de la aeronave. No, acá está la impresora, voy a hacer quilombo. ¿La ven ahí? No, no se ve, ¿no? Se ve que estoy saliendo del... Buenísimo. No voy a tirar todo. Tengo que ver cómo es el tema con la camarita esa. Pero bueno, listo. Ya vimos un poco de las armas hoy. Después vamos a ver en combate algo. Sí, ya.